it's a phenomenal golf.
What did you think of Tiger Woods and the group down at East Lake? I mean, they killed that course, didn't they?
Tiger Woods, he knows more about Tiger than anyone because he's played 100 rounds with him. They live down in Florida together. But what my assessment of Tiger Woods is he never was a good driver of the ball.
Yeah.
He is the only weakness he has is a driver. And he has learned to drive it. And if he learns to drive the ball, they're not even going to get close to him. I mean, it's not even going to be close. And he proved it at East Lake.
Yeah.
That is a tight golf course, and the greens were bad, and he won by 8. And what did he learn? He learned something. You said he got closer.
Got closer to the ball, got his shoulders going more on the vertical.
Yeah.
A vertical swing instead of too level. He's got so much speed that he doesn't want to rely on timing. So closer to the ball, standing up straighter, softer follow through, playing more shots, and now it's
The biggest knock on the best players in America, back in the day when Trevino was on top, and Nicklaus was on top, and Palmer was on top, whenever you saw them coming down the stretch, they were always in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah, Nicklaus could drive it.
Yeah, and even Norman and Falco, they could
Great
put it in the
driver of the
fairway.
ball.
He was longest, straightest hitter I've ever seen, Norman.
But recently, when you watch Tiger and Mickelson, the number 1 and number 2 players, where were they? They were in the trees. And I used to, people say, well, how do they compare against Trevino and Nicklaus? I said, well, it's hard to say because Trevino and Nicklaus were here, and Mickelson's here, and Woods is here. But they score great. They're great magicians. But if you get Tiger to figure out driving the ball,
It's over.
It's over. It's over. He'll beat.
Mickelson hadn't figured it out yet.
No.
Let me tell you something. Phil Mickelson is as good as Tiger from 150 yards in. But believe me, in my opinion, he's got the short game, he's got the bunker, he can putt right along with Tiger. But I'm going to tell you something, he hits that ball off the world sometimes. I mean, and not only, see, Tiger hits it off the world one way all the time. Because he gets stuck, doesn't he? His speed is so fast that he gets stuck and the ball goes right. Mickelson goes both ways.
He's like picking up his fire hose that was dropped in front.
See, he goes both ways. So he'll have to learn how to drive it. And when he learns to drive it, you watch. He'll start. He'll challenge him. He'll challenge him. He'll challenge him. Because I think Mickelson has as much talent. I really do. I think Tiger outworks him, number 1. And I think Tiger might be a better putter. I think he's got an advantage on the greens.
I see Mickelson lose a lot of 3-footers that he just, which he should make.
I'll tell you a great story.
Great ones never miss those putts.
No.
How much of that is equipment
Nicklaus,
related, though?
no,
Like, I mean,
It's all relevant. Well, let me tell you what equipment's done. I will tell you about my time and about today's time in equipment, okay? In my time, if you were talented and you were a shot maker, there was only 6 of us. You understand what I'm saying? The equipment didn't bring, the new equipment has brought more people closer. You know, maybe not closer to Tiger, but they brought them closer. So you take a guy with the new equipment that didn't have the talent, you understand, he's gotten closer to this guy because of the equipment. Hits it longer, hits it straighter, the ball goes straighter.
Harder to curve. It's harder to curve the ball. Harder to hit the ball.
I was going to say, I mean, you guys played with persimmon and got balls that you could make curve.
And that's why, if you look back, six guys ruled. Every time there was only 6 guys. You understand? There was the same 6 guys all the time. And now with this new equipment, I mean, he'll tell you, I mean, it's hard. I mean, these guys are all hitting at 300.
Yeah.
We had to learn to put the ball in the center of the face, the proper trajectory and distance control. Now it's, I'll learn to do that. Let me learn speed right now and hit it hard, and then we'll bring everything in. So it's a little.
There were ball
it's different
hitters.
now.
There were guys that.
Well, they worked.
There were ball hitters. You knew. They'd say, "Well, who was the best ball strikers?" And you'd say, "Well, Trevino and Cook and
Hogan,
Price, and Hogan and Snead." Now you say, "Who are the best ball hitters?" You say,
"None."
Well, it doesn't matter.
They all hit it long.
Because if you hit it on the toe or the heel or high on the face, it still goes in the direction you're aiming.